that you will lead us to make the decisions that you want us to make for the betterment of our county. God, we love you, and we're thankful for your love and mercy. Amen.
Amen.
Salute, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, I ask you to turn your phones off or airplane mode. Call this meeting to order. Welcome to the Chilton County Commission, November 28, 2023 meeting. Need a motion to approve the agenda with any deletions or additions.
I'll make a motion that we approve the agenda with addition under my name for the PBA.
Second.
I also have several additions and deletions.
Miss
Okay.
Sylvia has
Do
it.
we have a
Sylvia.
second?
Yeah, we got a
Okay.
motion and a second.
Remove, under mine, of course, 4A3, which is that soliciting bids for the equipment for P25. We're going to table leases under Randall Kelly. Mr. Hardy has the contribution agreement, and we're going to add the phone proposal pending agreement for 36 months.
Okay.
Was there anything else? Did I miss anything?
Okay, we're gonna table the bids for the P25. And what about the construction side of the towers and purchase tower? We're gonna go ahead and bid that or
That
table
was
that?
already on there, the soliciting bids for the construction of 2 tower sites. Tower owner will provide an updated architect stamped drawing.
Okay. Any more discussion?
Hey, is this, what we had, we putting this on there for what'd you call it, the P something?
PBA,
Yeah, what is that?
Public Building Authority, that's what we're appointing the Public Building Authority.
We're giving them permission to borrow that 30 million, is that what we're doing?
What we're doing is
No.
we're giving them permission to start the process of the property out there. And, we will not be able to give nobody permission to borrow the other 20 million until we get our financials back.
That's correct.
We're starting the process of the courthouse.
Okay, any more discussion? We got a motion, Commissioner Hardy, second Commissioner Bone, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Make a motion, we approve the consent agenda.
Got a motion, Commissioner Bone, second Commissioner Williams, approved. That includes the minutes of November 14th, claims list November 28th, the sheriff, the commission office, road department, transit. And that's it, I believe. So we got any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? This motion carried. Okay, staff reports.
This is the last meeting for nominations for the Airport Authority. We have 2 nominated, Edwin Petty, Mark McKinnon, and there are 2 slots available. Are there any more nominations?
I move we close the nominations.
Second.
A motion, Commissioner Williams, second Commissioner Bones, that we close the nominations for the Airport Authority. Any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
I move we appoint Edwin Petty and Mark McKinnon to the Airport Authority.
Second.
Got a motion for Commissioner Williams, second Commissioner Bones, that we approve Mr. Petty and Mr. McKinnon, the Airport Authority. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
So carried.
It
All
was
right.
put under consent agenda.
So that's all of yours. All right, the old business. Is that under you, Ms. Sylvia?
It's just old business. Randall, there's no action on it.
if you will, please.
I apologize, I did not realize that the phone service was on the consent agenda. During the break, went outside to check internet service to make sure I was right about this, because it was a recent change. The competitive bid law has been increased to 30,000, from 15, which this is a phone service. It's a service, it's not a part of you're not buying the infrastructure. So because of that, a 36-month contract would at 1,000 and change would exceed the amount allowable. So what Mr. Turner and I talked about outside was either going back and negotiating to see if they would do 2 years or something that would be under 30,000, or to authorize them to solicit bids. Because our current service is also seeking a contract that would be in excess of 30,000. So,
We need to
Okay.
rescind the motion for the consent agenda, pull it and revote it.
Right.
and the way I would recommend that, rather than undoing all of your consent agenda, would be a motion to reconsider that particular item.
You've already passed it to go forward with it. We'd have to rescind the whole motion. You can't rescind part of the motion.
Okay. So if you want to rescind your consent agenda,
All we have to do is rescind it, pull that part out, and then approve the consent agenda.
You actually can pull that part out without rescinding the whole
As amended, or
thing.
whatever you want to call it.
You can pull that part out without rescinding the whole motion.
You can revisit any resolution that you've ever passed with a simple resolution.
here again, my take on this is always, that the rules are there for the protection of the minority, and if there's an objection. If there's not an objection, I think you could do it as I suggested. If there is an objection and you want to follow, and you want to go back, undo the consent agenda, take that part out, and then repass the consent agenda, you can do that as well.
Mr. Barney was correct. You can reconsider also.
I move we remove the telephone part of the consent agenda.
Just
Contracts.
reconsider.
Reconsider. Yeah.
I second that.
All right, we got a motion to reconsider the telephone
Contract.
contract by Commissioner Hardy and a second Commissioner Williams. Any more discussion on that? All in favor?
Aye.
I make a resolution that we approve moving forward with the presented telephone contract contingent on them being willing to take a 24-month contract at this rate per month.
Second.
Okay, we got a motion, Commissioner Parnell, on the 24-month contract if they will accept. And a second,
That come
Commissioner Bone.
Are we under there? Is
Yeah.
it 15 or?
It's gotta be 30 months.
It's gotta
It's gotta
be.
be under
Yeah, it's
30,000.
gotta be
Under-
under 30, which two years would do.
Yeah.
Two.
I might suggest as a friendly amendment to say, or in the alternative, to authorize the solicitation of bids, just so it doesn't have to
Yeah.
come back.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll do that.
Of that amendment.
You got that, Ms. Sylvia? You have video.
Or alternatively,
I second the motion.
consider.
Did you second
Represented amendment.
I think
And I will say, if our chairman will allow, the 24-month contract fits where we are better anyway.
Right.
With what's going on with internet service, with what the city's doing, the bids that are out, with the money that the county's put in, there is most likely gonna be better internet countywide, and there will be better options for technology for phone service in the near future.
Okay, Ms. Sylvia, will you read that resolution the way you have it written down?
You
First
have
of
an
all, the
amendment.
motion to reconsider the phone system negotiation down less than 30,000. And then the second one was to approve the phone contract for 24 months if they will accept it, or alternatively reconsider for bid.
That was an amendment I made, seconded by Mr. Hardy.
Reconsider to solicit? Oh, to solicit. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, all minds clear on that? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
On the amendment, you have an amendment on the table, and a second by Mr. Hardy to amend the motion.
amends the motion.
Yeah, amend the motion with what Ben just added to Mr. Parnell's motion.
Okay, all right, to make the, to make the amendment that Commissioner Parnell made.
I amended the motion that Mr. Parnell made based on what,
Okay.
Ben said.
Okay, so now,
Jimmy,
I did.
Commissioner Williams made the motion to amend Commissioner Parnell's resolution. And Commissioner Hardy seconded, and we voted yes to amend that resolution.
The good part
Now-
of this, that the only thing that really matters, Chairman, is what the minutes say when we approve them in the next meeting.
Right.
And as long as these ladies get it right, we're okay.
now you can
So,
vote on those.
so now, we had a motion by Commissioner Parnell, who seconded?
Second.
And a second by Commissioner Hardy for this resolution, ever how our administrator has it written down.
All in favor?
All in favor? Aye. Okay.
I thought you said you, okay.
Now, we ready to go to the old business?
There's no action on it.
No action on
No action? Okay. Commissioner reports,
it? No, sir.
Mr. Bone, Mr. Hardy?
I'd like to ask the resolution to approve the, enter in contract with the PBA with, contribution agreement,
Second.
And have the chairman sign.
and have the chairman sign it.
Okay, we got a motion by Commissioner Hardy, second Commissioner Williams. Any questions?
Joe, you got a question? Oh.
I'm just, I'm gonna be opposed to it, cause not that I don't think we need a courthouse, I just don't feel like I don't think the county ought to be putting people of this county in a $30 million debt. I can't vote for that. That's just me.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
should
Go right.
keep,
All right, all in favor of this? Aye.
yes. Aye.
Motion carried. Let the record show,
Opposed.
Commissioner Headley opposes. Okay, Commissioner Headley?
I don't have it.
Mr. Mills not here. Mr. Parnell?
No, sir.
Commissioner Williams?
No, sir.
And I don't have anything. I talked about the leases that we need to take up next meeting. Need a motion, we
I
adjourn.
make a motion, we adjourn.
Second? Need a second?
Second.
So, everybody in favor of adjourning?